Hi, this is Mara Vlasic, one of your instructional technology coaches. Today I'm going to show you how to schedule a recurring meeting in Zoom. This is a great way to share one link with your students. Every time you'd like to meet with them, they can use the same meeting link. It helps keep them and you organized if you plan to use Zoom to check in with students. I'm on the Zoom website at zoom.us and I'm logged in to this student account. I'm going to click on Meetings on the left-hand side. And then I'm going to schedule a new meeting. This meeting I'm going to schedule for my first period class. I'm going to change the topic to first period Spanish 3. In the description, I can write a description about this meeting. Please use this meeting link for meetings for our class meetings. You can be as specific or general in that description as you'd like. And then down here, I have to decide when I'm going to schedule this meeting. I want to check this box, recurring meeting. This means that I will have this meeting for up to 7 occurrences. I can choose if it's daily, weekly, monthly, or if it doesn't have a fixed time. If I'm only trying to create a link that I can access as the host to start the meeting and students can access to join the meeting, I'm just going to make this no fixed time. What that's going to do is just create a general meeting link that I can share with my students. If I scroll down, you can choose to generate automatically a meeting ID or use your personal ID. I'm going to use my personal ID. And then here you can set a meeting password. One thing to think about with these recurring meeting links is that any student who has the link to this meeting can join the meeting. If you do not want students that are not in your first period to join this meeting, there's a few precautions you can take. You can have a meeting password and make that password whatever you'd like. Or you can not have a password and you can just share that link directly with only that class of students. So if I was posting this on Canvas, I'd share it through an assignment that is assigned only to first period, or through an announcement that's assigned to only first period, maybe through Skyward and a message to just that class. It's up to you how you'd like to do that. I'm going to require a meeting password, and I might also post it on Canvas for just that class. Under video, I have the option of allowing the host to have a video, which is me, or the participants to have a video. I would like both options. This depends on your preference for your Zoom meeting, but I would like the video to be an option. And then here, audio, I can allow students to call in using the telephone. I can allow computer audio, or I can allow both. Most students will have a Chromebook and can use the Chromebook to call into the meeting, but if some students do not and you want them to be able to access the meeting through the telephone, you can have both. And then you have some options down here. I would not encourage you to click Enable Join Before Host. That means students could join the meeting before you have joined. I would check Mute Participants upon entry. What that will do is it will mute their audio when they join the meeting. They'll then have to turn on their audio to participate in the meeting. That will help any late arrivers not interrupt the meeting that's already started. Enabling Waiting Room puts them in kind of a place where they've joined the meeting, but you have to then click to invite them into the actual video meeting. So if you would like to screen the students that are coming in as they join the meeting, you can check that box. And then I would record the meeting automatically on the local computer. If you are doing this from the Zoom app, you can also record to the cloud, and that's what I would recommend, is recording to the cloud. And then I'm going to click Save. So what that does is it's created my meeting for first period Spanish 3. The join URL, I can copy this invitation or just copy the URL, and that is what I will share with students. So this meeting does not have a start time. If you would like to create a start time, you can go in and edit the settings, or you can just let students know, however you're communicating with them, either on Canvas, Google Classroom, or Seesaw, when this meeting will start. This is the general idea of recurring meetings. Again, you have the option to add specific times and dates for this meeting. You can also add it to your Google Calendar, but this creates a link for you to then share with students when you decide when you would like to to have meetings with them on Zoom and how frequently. Once I have scheduled my meeting, I can go up to meetings, and then I can see any upcoming meetings that I have. So I have a recurring meeting for first period Spanish 3. I have not set any time or date for that meeting, but when I would like to start the meeting, I can just click start here. If you have any other questions about Zoom or any other instructional technology tools, please reach out to your instructional tech coaches and we would be happy to help you. Thanks!